So first of all, I just want to let everybody know that I'm sorry about the last video about the beach. That was not real, but the shit I'm about to tell you right now, it is real. It happened to us, and my heart's still beating, so you're going to have to bear with us through this. Giggles may come out, tears may come out, but it happened. So here's what happened. We was in Murfreesboro, and we went to the 8:30 showing of This Is It, The King of Pop, baby. We was going to support his ass. We paid $10 to go see this movie, okay?
$10 I don't have.
I don't have it either. So anyway, we's in there, and the movie lacks about 20 minutes to being done. And I look up, and this creepy-ass motherfucker comes walking in the fucking door, and he sits down, and he keeps staring at us. And I was scared because us two was the only ones watching the movie. There was no one else in the whole theater. So I didn't know what to do. So we was scared, and we was watching him. And me and Jordan, we was freaking out. So I told her that she needed to figure out her method of safety. I was going to put my car keys in between my knuckles.
I ripped my motherfucking belt off.
And she took her belt off, and she was ready to strangle his ass. So anyway, I don't know. We was just so scared. And I had 911 on my speed dial on my phone. Then I called my friend Joe, and he had to sit there and talk to me. And I told him if somebody came and got my black ass, he was going to have to come rescue me because I was not trying to get killed tonight. I have too much shit to do. I got too much shit to live for. I got too much to do. I was not trying to die. And I could just see it now on the news. 2 girls, 2 divas found dead in the Murfreesboro Theater tonight on November the 11th, 2009. So, anyway,
this was our first method of getting the motherfucker. I had my peanut M&Ms. I was about to throw this shit on the ground like a bunch of marbles, make him go wibble wobble. Then we was about to run, but if he would have got us, method number 2 would have come in. I would have whacked him in the belt. Then, if that wouldn't have worked, number 3 would have came in. We would have called 911. We might not have lived, but the motherfucker would have been caught. We didn't have a method number 4, though.
So, anyway, we was sitting in there waiting for the lights to come on. And we was watching the Scrollies on the TV. And so his ass finally gets up. Then he's standing down there staring at us. I don't know if I mentioned, but he was drinking a beer, too. Drinking a damn beer.
He had dreads and a big old hat on.
And a beanie. And he was scary. And big old beard. Scary as hell. Looked like a killer if I ever did see one. So, anyway, he gets up. Then he leaves. He's out of sight, out of mind. Well, not out of mind. So, anyways, we's looking over the little canopy, and we look down, and his ass is standing down there waiting for what? We don't know. He was about to get him some black-ass pussy from us. He was going to drink our fucking blood and kill our asses and rape us and kill us and rape us and kill us.
He wouldn't have raped me. I got AIDS. He would have raped your virgin ass.
I was going to tell him something. I didn't know what it was. I'm going to be like, take her, she pretty, or take her.
I would have been like, take her, she's a virgin.
So anyway, we was real scared. So we walked down the stairs finally after the lights came on, after the Scrollies went off the television. And Jordan had her belt in her hand. I had my keys between my fists. I had speakerphone on with Joe. He was ready to kick ass for us. And we turned the corner, and I seen a shadow, and I got scared, and I screamed like a little bitch.
I ran.
And so we turned around, and we ran out the fire door.
We ran out of there.
Like Michael Jackson was in our bodies, in our souls. So we exit out the damn door, and the fire door. We open up the door, and we in the motherfucking grass. In a field, in the goddamn grass. In a field, okay? So we had a takeoff sprint, and I was like Pikachu. I had fire bolts coming out of my ass, running faster than I ever did run before, trying to get away from this scary motherfucker. So anyway, we made it back to the car, and we sat there, and we relaxed. And that's what happened.
That's what happened, amen.
Amen, baby.
I ran like a little bitch. I don't know about your ass, Pikachu.
I was right there with you.
Motherfucking Pikachu.
We were so scared.
You know you was a bitch, too.
I know. We just want to tell everybody, thank you for your love and support. You know, I would never dream of losing my life watching Michael Jackson like he lost his life. I ain't into drugs. I don't drink. I was just trying to get home to do my philosophy paper about Plato and Aristotle. And I'm just
Remember the 3 methods. Get your peanut M&Ms for marbles. Number 2, have your belt off to be ready to hit the motherfucker. And number 3, most important, 911. They might not save you in time, but the motherfucker will get caught.
So that's what you need to know if you ever go to the movies alone and Creepy McCreeper comes into to the theater with you. Make sure you got some M&Ms or something rolling around. You gonna toss him on the ground and he's gonna trip, you hope. If that don't work, you gonna rip off your belt and you gonna play taekwondo on his ass. And if that don't work and he snatches the belt away from you, you're gonna hit send on your speed dial. You're gonna call the 911 and then you're gonna take off running like Pikachu with lightning bolts coming out of his ass. You got me?
And if you're getting desperate and you want to live, just say your friend's a virgin, you got AIDS. AIDS.
Yeah, so if you don't want him to get you, say one of you's got AIDS and the other one's a virgin. And that should keep you safe. We're safe, thank God, but there's going to come a time when this is going to happen, and I do not want to see you on the news. Not after we gave you this broadcast to show you how to save yourself, okay? So that's it for today. You'll never see us at a late movie again alone. Now we're going to work on these Plato and Aristotle papers, and we're going to study, and I'm going to eat some food to calm me down. So that's Rhonda and Jordan. We out for the night, okay? Bye-bye, babies.
Deuces.